Hello guys, my name is Rachel. Please subscribe to this channel for more videos. Don't forget to like and share this video. So without much talking, let's go straight into the video. So this video is all about the all steps of makeup. First, you brush your eyebrows using a spoolie. Then I used some primer on my eyebrows, brushed the eyebrows with the primer, and then I went ahead to using the eyebrow pencil. Always wait for the primer to dry out. I've also tried the gel method or the soap method. Wait for it to at least dry a bit, then you can go ahead with the eyebrow pencil, otherwise the eyebrow will not be visible. So make sure you follow the shape of your eyebrows. That never forget to do. Follow the shape of your eyebrows. As you can see there, the primer wasn't completely dry, so I had to use my hands to wipe it. Fill in the areas where you feel that there's space, but if you want your eyebrows not to be too dark, use very little force. As you are doing this process, use very little force. But for me, I like my eyebrows to be a bit dark, so yeah, you can just draw them according to your preference. Then brush through to make the hairs lie. The next step that we are going to be doing is concealer. Use a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. Don't use a lot of product, otherwise it's going to, I don't know what word I can I can use, but just don't use a lot of product. Please don't. Make sure you correct any mistakes using the concealer. For the upper part of the eyebrow, you can simply use a foundation or a concealer that is 2 shades darker than your skin tone, or you can use a foundation of your skin tone. It's just depending with what you have and what you want to use at that particular time. Then make sure to blend that foundation or concealer in to prevent harsh lines. Then you can brush. If you want an ombre effect on the eyebrows, you can brush through the front using a brush, and then you wipe using your fingers so that it doesn't look like one eyebrow. Then the next step, use the concealer that you use to clean your eyebrows. You can use them on your eyelid in preparation for eyeshadow. Then you pat until it looks clean and nice. Then I just started using this pinkish reddish eyeshadow. Then you can use I don't know what words I can use. You can use another one that is a bit lighter to just blending so that you can look nice. You blend. Then next we're going to the cut crease. I've tried to use this method where you put your concealer on your eye, then you open your eyes, then where it ends, that's where you start from. Especially for those people who have hooded eyes like mine, you can use this method and always start from the top. You will see with the other eye It was difficult because I started from the bottom. Always start from the top and drag the concealer down. See how difficult it was, but for the first eye it wasn't that difficult. Then I went in with this yellow on the inner eye. I went on with this yellow. I didn't know what color to use, so I just decided to use this dark green. Decided to use this one. I didn't actually have any color in my mind as I was starting to do this video. Then when blending the two colors, you can just use the other sides of the brush. As you are going to see what I'm going to do, it makes it easy for blending, like the way I've put the brush there. Then for foundation, it was very hot on this day, so I just used little product, and avoid using too much product. As I have said, I just used little, but you can use a little bit more, but just that it was very hot. So if you are using very little product, make sure you blend completely for that flawless look. Otherwise it's very difficult. And whatever you do to your face, do it to your ears and your neck. Always do that. Blend, make sure you blend. Then we're going to highlight your nose, those points we have put. But if you're a beginner, never put product before blending, because usually concealers, they dry out fast unless you are a very fast person. Then the next step, I'm going to use this powder, this finishing powder, on the areas that I've highlighted. Yeah, also the powder should be 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. Use the lighter powder only in the areas that you highlighted: the cheeks, the chin, the nose, and the forehead. Then for the forehead, you highlight depending with the size that you want. If you want it to look bigger, you can do a bigger space. If you want it to look smaller, you can do a smaller face, a smaller part. Then I just used a powder that is my skin tone there. Or you can also use a powder that is 2 shades darker than your skin tone. Then afterwards use a finishing powder that is your skin tone. Then for the eyelashes, your you put your eyelash glue. Oh, the name went. Then after putting it, you blow it for a few minutes for it to at least dry up a little bit. Then you put in the middle of your eyelashes. Make sure you measure before you put, and don't put it closer to the inner eye, because it's going to feel very uncomfortable, just like the way I was feeling right there. It was very uncomfortable. And put it closer to your natural eyelashes. Always put it closer to your natural eyelashes. Then the next thing, we are going to go to there. lipstick. I decided to use two shades of lipstick, the darker one and the lighter one. You put the darker one first in the sides, following the shape of your lips. You can also use eye pencil. Then you go in with the lighter lipstick. Check that out. Then for highlighting, I don't know where the clip went, but the highlighter is showing there. And for my under eye, I used blue eyebrow pencil. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Bye.